nanakuma.
Tsukino, handle this complaint. I'm not the person in charge of this, and I have a meeting to attend. Then you'll need to work overtime. Okay. I'm Kota Tsukino, an office worker whose days are boring. I was hoping I'd have a romance at work, and this is me. Days just pass while working for this abusive company. I'll get home late today too, but there's a place where I can relax. Thanks for coming. Oh, Tsukino-kun. Hi. You've been coming here often lately. I'm a regular at this restaurant called nanakuma. I found this place a month ago. I come here almost every day now.
Kota-kun! So, you came here today too?
Yeah, it's comfy here.
Glad to hear that. Dad, give him some extra deep-fried chicken.
Gotcha.
Try not to cry this time just because it's tasty.
Oh, come on. Don't bring that up. This energetic girl is Nodoka Hoshimiya, the daughter of the owner. I think she was raised in a single-father household. She works here every day. When I think of the restaurant, she comes to mind first.
I'll take a break. Oh, a new necktie?
Don't be so clingy just because there's no one else. Guys will misunderstand if you do this.
I only do this to you.
Don't say such a thing either. Thank you for waiting. Thanks. Honestly, I wouldn't say this restaurant is the best in the town. It's run down. I almost never saw other customers. But I love this place. It's so relaxing here. Write a report of the negotiation as soon as we return. Yeah. Huh? Nodoka-chan? What are you doing? We gotta go. Yeah. Hospital? Maybe it was a different person.
Oh, sorry, we're closed. Kota-kun?
Oh, it's closed already today? I'll come again tomorrow.
Actually, you can't come tomorrow either.
Oh, why?
We're closing this restaurant down.
Oh no.
Actually, Dad has become sick.
Really? So the person I saw that time was her. Is he okay?
His life is not in danger.
I'm relieved.
But he has to be hospitalized for a while.
Why don't you go on hiatus?
We can't. Actually, we've been in the black. Dad will be away for a long while. I can't handle it myself.
Okay.
I wish I were good at cooking. It's not gonna work out if I'm alone.
Do you love this restaurant?
Yeah, it's run down. We don't have a lot of customers, but this restaurant holds a lot of memories of my family.
You want this restaurant to last?
Of course I do, but it'll close down.
So, it's not over yet.
Huh?
You can start anew. Why don't we work together until your father is back?
We can't. All I can do is customer service. You have your own job.
You know what? Her non-committal smile made up my mind. I won't let this restaurant close down. This place means a lot to her and her father. To me too. Hey Dad, I'm hungry. Kota, hey. I'll cook that thing right now. Give me a sec. Thanks. I was raised in a single-father household. My father owned a small restaurant. Your cooking is the world's best! I know. Eat a lot and be a big man. Yeah, I'll be as big as you. We were poor, but we were happy. However, let's go buy some cards. Sounds great. I'll go too. Are you? You're poor. Oh. Who'd go to that rundown restaurant? A lot of people come to our restaurant. Don't lie! My father is a doctor. We're not friends. Let's go. Oh no. Kids are cruel. When we hit puberty, they started staying away from me. I was such a pure boy that I thought my father's cooking was the world's best. But the way others treated me changed my thoughts gradually. Kota, why don't you take over my restaurant? I'm old. I'd be happy if you take over. I won't. I don't want to live a life like yours. I'll go to college and work for a big enterprise. I don't give this restaurant a damn. How could you say that? We had a quarrel every day after I entered high school. I didn't hate the restaurant, but I couldn't help but act harshly toward my father because I was worried about my future and others mistreated me. I hated my life. I wanted to move out of the town, the house. Kota, the class will begin. Yeah. I entered college. My tuition was exempted because I was a scholarship student. I was never gonna go back to my parents' house. My days were engaging. The campus life was really great. However, a corner of my heart was thinking about my father all the time. Still, I never tried to see him. Next year. Maybe the year after next. I kept postponing to see him. I got the job! Autumn, when I was a fourth year at college, I found a job. I hadn't seen my father for a long time because I found it uncomfortable. I'll tell him that I got a job. I'll show him that I've grown up. I'll apologize to him for everything I said. I'll earn a lot and be a good son. As soon as I thought that... Hello?
This is Nanakuma Hospital. Your father is.
Huh? Dad, why? He suddenly passed. I found it hard to believe that my father, who was that energetic, was gone. I bet he wanted me to take over his restaurant. I didn't do it. He devoted everything he had to protect this restaurant. I'll sully it if I take over. I spent my days in despair for a while. I always wanted to work in a big city. I never found it engaging. As soon as I thought of the restaurant, I regretted what I did. I could never move on. On one of those days, I found the restaurant. Thanks for coming.
Hi!
It didn't seem that the restaurant was popular. It's run down. Just a few customers even though it's lunchtime. But this restaurant is everything I wanted.
Here you go. Dad added a piece of deep-fried chicken. It's on the house.
Are they a family? Thank you.
Oh, mister? What's wrong?
No, I'm fine. How old am I? But they won't stop coming out. This normal cooking. Conversations between her and the owner. They're not polite, but really friendly. Things are messy here. I couldn't repress what I kept inside anymore. I cried for the first time after my father died. Are you alright? It's so great that,
Oh, Dad! We should let him eat more.
I started having meals here. Before I knew it, this restaurant became a special place to me. I want this restaurant to last forever.
Kota-kun.
I believe you're holding yourself back. I think you'll regret it.
Yeah.
I'll help you out. I'll do everything I can.
But I can't make you do this. I know what you went through, but...
Don't misunderstand. This is not hypocrisy. I'm not being generous. As a customer, I want this place to last. I want to protect this restaurant. It's my will.
Kota-kun.
Why don't we protect this place where your father belongs?
Yeah.
And so, we started preparing to open the restaurant again.
Dad left me a manual. At least, we can cook with this.
Yeah, the biggest problem is that we need a budget for food.
Yeah. We can't even prepare food at this rate.
I have an idea. Actually, I know how to cook at the lowest possible cost.
Huh?
Let me cook something. Here you go.
Is this?
It's an egg bowl. The Chikino secret recipe.
Okay, I'll try it. Oh, this is great!
He used to cook this for me. This was an off-menu item at his restaurant. All the regulars like this the best.
Are you sure? It's your father's recipe.
He would be happy too.
Okay. I bet everyone will like this.
Thanks. I'll teach you how to cook this.
Thanks.
First, the spices are...
Okay.
1 week after, we started preparing to open the restaurant.
You came here in the daytime yesterday too. Aren't you supposed to be at work?
I quit yesterday.
What? Are you sure?
I can dip into my savings for a while. I'll put this restaurant first. I'll think about it after the owner is back.
Okay, then I can see you every day.
Huh?
No, I mean, nothing.
Yeah, we can see each other every day for a while.
Oh, I know. Why don't we visit Dad tomorrow?
Oh, can I see him?
Sure. He wants to see you too.
Okay, great. Let's go see him. Thank you so much. No prob. Are you sure you aren't pushing yourself too hard? I'm doing this because I want to. I'd like you to take a rest for a while. I'll protect your restaurant with Nodoka-chan until you're back. I can't thank you enough. I bet Nodoka is happy that she can see you every day. Huh? She only talks to me about you whenever she comes here. Oh.
Dad, shut up!
I'll leave her to you.
Dad!
Seeing them warmed my heart. It strengthened my resolve to protect the restaurant even more. Tastes great. No wonder this restaurant is popular.
Seems like they're particular about tableware too.
Yeah, they use social media too. Are you knowledgeable about it?
Yeah, kind of.
Why don't we make an account? We can improve the egg bowl for Instagram.
Sounds like a plan. We will promote the egg bowl and the attractive waitress, me.
Never thought you'd say that yourself. We worked hard every day. Things went smoothly. On the day of reopening the restaurant...
Thanks for coming.
I'll have the egg bowl.
Thank you. Koda-kun, egg bowl for one.
Got it. We didn't have a lot of customers at first, but the performance started increasing in a couple of weeks.
We had a lot of customers today too.
Yeah, it worked out.
We were never this busy before. I can't thank you enough.
I'm just helping you out. You're working really hard for your father.
So are you.
Well, yeah.
Oh, one of the customers gave me pudding. Let's eat it.
Hey, I can eat it myself.
Don't be shy. Say ah. I'm really glad that I got to know you.
Huh?
Nothing. Let's clean.
There's another change other than the fact that customers increased. Before I knew it, I started thinking of Nodoka-chan as something more of a co-worker. Honestly, I've been attracted to her for her smile since the day I first met her. Chikino-kun, thank you so much. Don't worry. 2 months later, the owner has been discharged. They don't need me anymore. I'll go back from a worker to a customer. I need to think about what I'll do from now on. Should I open my own restaurant or something? Mr. Nodoka-chan, it wasn't a long time, but I was happy working here.
Huh? Koda-kun, are you gonna quit?
This restaurant belongs to you too. I just help you out. now your father is back, I don't want to bother you.
No.
I was able to face my past, thank you.
I want to spend more time with you.
Huh? That's what she said. You don't have to stay here for us. But if you're willing to stay for yourself, I want you to accept her feelings. I also want you to become a member of my family, not a customer. But I'm a nobody. I'll be in the way of... You're not a nobody. I told you. I think of you as my family. And...
Huh?
Nodoka, tell him your feelings if you don't want to regret it later.
Yeah.
I'll go grocery shopping.
Koda-kun, I said I'd like you to stay here earlier.
Yeah.
But it's not as a co-worker. I want to marry you!
What?
I know I can't.
Yeah?
I knew it.
For now.
Huh?
You jumped the gun. There are things we should do first. Same as cooking.
Yeah.
So, why don't we become a couple first?
Oh!
I've been attracted to you lately. You're not a coworker to me anymore. I'd like you to be my girlfriend.
Koda-kun? Yes, sure.
I'm relieved.
But I'll definitely marry you.
So will I.
Koda-kun!
Hey, your father will see us. Nodoka, Koda-kun, all the best.
Thanks for coming.
Hey, Mr. Yamada, I'm happy that you came again. Yeah, I really like your cooking.
Thank you.
Nodoka-chan, you're so pretty. I'd like to introduce you to my son. You can't. Her husband is right there. Master, I'm not her husband yet.
Dad, not now.
We have Takino-kun. I can die anytime. Nodoka has found the best man to marry. I have no regret. Master, don't say die. You guys are close. Yeah, we're like a family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad that I could see your father.
Yeah, I saw him for the first time in a long time.
What did you tell him?
I said thank you. My father's cooking saved us and gave me a new family. I won't regret what I did in the past anymore. I don't have a second to dwell on it. I'm gonna devote myself to protect the restaurant, my father's recipe, and Nodoka.